I'm Todd Grisham. The crowd cannot wait to witness this one. There's nothing quite like a fight at the Empire Fight Camp. Alongside me, Johnny Nelson.
Hi, Todd. Nice to be here with you.
It's time for our tale of the tape. Larry Holmes weighed in at 2. Eastern assassin Larry Holmes. Smoke.
This bout is scheduled for 8 rounds of boxing. Fighting.
How will these two fighters handle the outdoors? We're fighting Frazier's been in so many hellacious battles over the years. The trilogy with Muhammad Ali. His fights against George Foreman. Straight right just misses. Just misses with that jab. Johnny, a lot of fighters focus on their defense with their hands up. This fighter focuses on their defense with their footwork, moving on those angles, staying out of danger.
Todd, this is what it's all about. Hit and don't get hit. Jab, move, pop, slip. Use your footwork. Drive your opponent crazy.
That hook had to hurt. Big shots from both these fighters. Got to be careful, though.
Skill for skill, tap for tap. Just like a match made in heaven.
One moment changes everything, especially in this division. This fighter has been described as a swarmer, that fighter who attempts to overwhelm their opponent by applying constant pressure.
You find a swarmer, you've got to protect everything. The body with the elbows, the head with a forearm. You've got to try and push them off balance because they will just stay in your face.
Hold on a second, Johnny. Did you see that? Is Frazier in trouble? Is this the beginning of the end for this legend? A very competitive round with 10 seconds left. Let's talk about Holmes in that last round. Well, we're entering desperation mode here. Gonna need a knockout.
Every second,
Here we go. Round 2. Who's going to land the first big shot? That corner has got to find a way to get some momentum behind their fighter.
They've had 1 minute to recover. Now they've got to bluff it. They've got to bluff it. They've got to come out now and style it out. Get on the back foot, jab, rest on the jab. Be smart and pop until your legs come back. Then put the pressure on.
Lucky that hook didn't score. Swinging big and missing big with that hook. Nice counter shot. Who's willing to go where the other fighter won't? When you're at a reach disadvantage, you want to get out of the middle of the ring and push your opponent against the ropes.
Sometimes I've been in with fighters that don't know what to do, don't have to break it down. Then they get a little dirty.
Counter punch. That jab just missed with the left hand. And just as quickly as the action slows down, it heats back up. Throws the uppercut but misses. Throwing the hook but it doesn't score. Despite what the judges' scorecards read, there are no losers in this one. Let's talk about Holmes in that last round. And there's the bell to start round 3. That round was complete domination. Let's see if we can shake things up here in this round.
Todd, my motto is, if it's not broken, why change it? An excellent last round, everything works. Wait for the reaction. Until then, keep doing what you've just been doing because you've won that hands down.
Call it the glory division. There's nothing quite like a heavyweight fight. It doesn't take much to win it. Oh, hold on a second, Johnny. Smoking Joe may go. How is Frazier? Smart move here to take a knee and get a break from all that beating.
Absolutely gassed out, didn't know what to do, and hurt on top of that.
Tough to be a judge in this fight as both fighters have had their big moments.
Very close match. It shows the skill, the discipline, the respect both fighters have for each other because no one dare do anything out of turn.
Nice counter shot. Not a lot of defense here at all. Neither one of them want this to go to the judges' scorecards. Are we about to see the end of an era? Are we about to see Joe Frazier get knocked out? Frazier never one to back off or back down. Down goes Frazier. He's been knocked out. There's the bell for round 4. Got to get the momentum shift coming their way. What can they do here?
What a heavy knockdown. How are they going to come back from that? They staggered back to the corner. They've got to freshen them up, alert them again, get them back on point again. This round, they've got to coast the round. Don't get involved. Give yourself another 3 minutes to get your head clear.
There's no doubt that this fighter's power can change the fight around in an instant. You can't afford to make one single minor mistake. Hold that thought! Well, the Eastern Assassin in some trouble here! It appears that the moment of trouble has passed, at least for now.
Defense.
So this fight will continue, but how can they get back into this bout?
Well, now it's about getting back to the corner, freshen up, get new instructions given to you, and they've got to G you up. They've got to tell you what you're doing wrong and what you're doing right.
Pretty good start the first half of this round.
Perfect game plan. The thing is, can anybody figure out what to do to change this? It's a perfect start.
Got out of the way of that right hook. Every time they throw a shot, they get countered. The final 10 seconds of the round, and he is looking really sharp. Let's talk about Holmes in that last round. And there's the bell to start round 5. Let's see if they can shake off the cobwebs after a disastrous last round.
2 knockdowns in that last round. There'll be sheer panic in that corner. What do? Do they throw the towel in? Do they let him come back out again? Because they know their fighter is like a lamb to the slaughter.
Good counter punch. Nobody home with that hook. That hook just can't find the target. fighter's certainly not going to out-throw their opponent by any means, but they will when they hit. It'll be a lot harder.
This could be really intimidating, Todd. If you know somebody's got the punch power, someone's got the speed, it can be...
I got to stop you here, Johnny, as we pick up the heat. Oh, Larry Holmes just got dazed. Did you see that? Oh, Larry Holmes now in some real trouble. And Larry Holmes goes down. The referee says they can continue, but how much more do they have left?
Oh, he can smell blood. Look at that. He's put in round ones. He knows what shot works and where to land it. Then try and do it again. He's just not got to get trigger happy.
Right hook. Final 10 seconds here, unless we get some late drama. I think we all know who won this round. Let's talk about Holmes in that last round. There's the bell for round 6. He got knocked down in the last round. Let's see what he can do here.
That knockdown we just saw was a heavy knockdown. I'd be very, very surprised if he'll come out fresh as a daisy. That's not going to happen. He's got to hustle now. He's got to bluff him.
Back and forth they go. Nice counter. Well, Johnny, we're in the early stages here. What have you seen so far?
This is when you get in the ring feeling like you're King Kong because you know you've got a chin that is not going to get dented.
Oh, Larry Holmes on the... Larry Holmes is going down, and he's got to get up. So time to go celebrate after...